there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the San Francisco 49ers. Strap in, this will be a good one. Two one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Just shy of the 30. This defense for the Niners, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Come on. Hey. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on 2nd down.
Dixie Maverick.
Back to throw Willis. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The defense rising to the challenge and setting them back on the sack.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Here's Willis. Incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tackle being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. 45 yards. That's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Down.
Lancing the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Blue, black. Steel, black.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that play is blown out. Losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Striker, 3-3. Hut, hut.
Now Lance. George Kittle as tight end. But now it'll be third down.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Ready.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Yellow.
And the
Go.
man goes in motion left.
Flag blue. Set.
Throwing his lands on third down. It's Elijah Moore. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. He was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Here we go. Here we go. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready?
To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. The Niners at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Okay, ready?
37, they work on 2nd and 6.
Set.
Again, it's Lance. Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. 30, 20. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. I love plays like that. A defensive lineman holding the football. It's like a kid who stole a cookie from the cookie jar, and then he's just fleeing the scene of the crime.
And all he's doing in his mind, reliving his days when he was young, probably played fullback on his high school team, always wanted to be the tailback carrying the ball, trying his best to lug that bad boy the distance.
Pretty impressive pick there off the screen, and then a nice return.
You know, nowadays, they do more ball drills with the big guys than ever before because they want to take possessions away from the offense.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. First down, Willis. And he's got it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
1st and goal.
Tiger. 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line. 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
On the ready.
Line of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Willis going to try to run it. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Malik Willis. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Titans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Touchdown the other way. How do you approach driving yourself?
Going back to your game plan. Everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Set, ready.
39 now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs
Here we go.
who get their team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing
10
the line of
cycle.
scrimmage.
Go pink.
The man in motion.
Black shot. Ready.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Come on, set.
Extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down.
Claws red. Hut.
Lance now to throw. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 42. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball
Ready.
and calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Eagle blue. Check smash. Yellow, blue. Drill green. Jackrabbit, jackrabbit. Set.
Just do get the play off as you look to throw. Right side, and he finds Gray. And he'll be brought down at the 27. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Ready.
Following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Red, yellow. Ready.
Lance going to throw. Drop this down to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down.
Let's go,
not
boy.
before
Let's
they
go.
work this to the 45.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Let's go now.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13.
597. Yellow, Lonnie.
Lance looking to throw. And open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on
550.
2.
Hey, green. Hey, blue. Go. Smash. Red. Cut.
Lance looks to throw again. Flushed out right. That's caught again by Schultz. And he's going to have the Niners first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
And that's a tough one for the defense because the coverage was good downfield. He was forced to work
Here we go.
back into his right, spotted his man on the sideline, and got it to him to pick up the first down on 3rd down.
Cut. Cut.
Now they'll go to the ground attack. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll
Let's
stay
go.
committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success.
Shot. 17. You. Yellow.
On 2nd and 12, Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that.
Ready.
It keeps them advancing the ball.
Set. Cut.
This time McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here we go. Here we go.
6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive.
Hey, red.
And they'll send the tight end
Red.
in motion
Strike it.
here. To throw, it's Lance. To the end zone, and it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Jay's kick is good. On the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Taken from about the 12. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the jump.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The offense running out. Ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Ready, break.
Near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. That caught by Trimble. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Throwing again on second down. Willis. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Ready!
To the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Ready!
3rd down, it's Willis. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On now is the Titans punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fielded at the 20. And that'll be a return 12 following a very nice punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Ready! Ready!
49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their drive last time, it started out, they were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals.
Trouble, 38.
Last resort, right? To them, that's not the drive you're supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the
Green
board.
Jack.
That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair.
Black Ultra.
You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf, dude. That's bottom shelf material. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a really
Ready up.
route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his football.
22 needle. Ready?
On 2nd and inches. Lance. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Checked it down. Let him get the first down. And that's exactly what he did.
And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
Ready, set.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
6. Mega. Blue striker. Blue black.
Send a receiver in motion to the left.
Striker. Check striker. Set.
Just shy of midfield. Lance completes it to the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
This
Set. Ready.
offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
43 rail. Drill. 52. White. White. Ready. Ready.
Here's Lance. To the left side, and he's got more complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a 1st down.
Here we go. Set. Go.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. It was a nice call by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
The inside handoff. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Ready, ready.
3rd and 5. This will be the 8th play of the drive.
Steel, black. Light blue. Cut, cut.
Going now is Lance. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
These guys had to settle for a field goal their last time moving the ball down the field. They may have to do it again on this drive. That could be frustrating.
Yeah, I don't want to be cliche, but at least they were able to get 3 last time. 3 here, not the worst. The game knocks this one through, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go now.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with a little under
Hawk 70.
Titans trying to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Ready? Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw, Willis. That's complete to Treylon Burks. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with it. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, it's going to be a lot of trouble.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Here we go.
That's complete out right to the Tyrone Trimble. And he'll be brought down at the 27. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that
Hey!
he's
Warren,
gets
70.
overlooked. Nice job there, finding him in stride for really good yardage.
First down. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's another first down as they look his
Ready.
way again, this time 19 yards. Back to throw, Willis. This is one. Touchdown. Treylon Burks from 8 yards out. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go now.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10.
Yellow, go.
Bring a receiver in motion
Black
now.
shot.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. His throw incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Go team. Here we go. Yellow, blue.
The man in motion.
Ready?
To throw on 2nd and 10. Lance. This one caught by Kittle. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
It certainly feels like there are more
Here we go,
stars
Zach.
in the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage, they can spin out like the receivers, hands, route running.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Titans are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were
Got
pushing
it. Ready?
really hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Hindsight, though, it might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now. They're trying to get 3 before halftime. They spin it far to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's complete. Now race for the marker. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
On the double.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. But Charles, we saw close ball game. Remember in the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer.
On the ready.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Claws ready. Yellow blue. Ready.
Working from the gun. Lance being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could
Let's go.
and hurt your team.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a
Hey,
third and
Green.
6.
Hey, Blue. Drill Green. Blue, go. Ready?
From the gun is Lance. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Ready?
And he is going to have the 49ers first down.
52
as they're able to
blaster.
get the third down conversion.
Striker, 3-3. Rail, yellow. Hut.
Here's Lance to throw it. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Come on.
Titans
Set.
offense set to begin.
Happy Lions.
And their defense just helped them out by getting
Ready?
Now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them, because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead. But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Let's
A
go.
good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Ready?
Action. Willis. And brought in downfield by Burks. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to serve
Get
the
it.
scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Javon Kinlaw forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Well, remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there.
Okay, ready? 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
some real estate. Felt like the type of play that could spark a defense and swing some money. Felt like a take that type of play to get the partner.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Willis, third and long. And he's going to have to eat this one. He's down he goes. Nick Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season. On now is the Titans punter as he's on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've sort of
Watch out
lost
now,
their way.
50 Fury.
How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Snap, red.
This is where leadership really comes into play. How's
Hey,
the coach
red.
handling it? The offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys.
Fury,
that's
yellow.
fun. All right,
Throw it out.
Red.
let's get back on track here. Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on their leadership. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker, maybe a defensive end dropping out in his own blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that,
Ready.
he's a little bit of hole that closed there quickly at the end. Out wide here to McCaffrey. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down.
Ready,
so now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
That's now the first down. Pass complete to Moore. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
I think that was a pretty good read right there. They caught him in zone defense and went to the hitch.
Okay, right.
In zone, that creates a natural space between the defenders and the receiver, able to get it to him quickly.
And he'll be taken down at the 34.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Set. Set.
The start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And this is Core. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that'll get the lead down to 5. So it's a 3rd field goal for him now. He's accounted for all 9 points. I look down to the sideline, though. You can just tell they weren't too happy for 3. They wanted 6.
So they have to have 6. Look, he's keeping them afloat, and they really need to do it. They need to get into the end zone and score some touchdowns. Otherwise, he's going to have to kick a lot more field goals than just the 3 he's already put through the posts.
Here we go. Here we go.
Offense set to begin the drive. These guys definitely hoping for a finish. Beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive.
Anti Cardinal. Anti Cardinal.
Every team that we ever talk to says it's an excellent thing when you start a drive that deep in your own territory. The goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Ready, ready.
Pass on 2nd down. That'll leave them trying to convert. On 3rd down. Willis will look to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work. 3 and out. They got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Set. Ready.
For Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
10 cycles.
This time out, you remember their drive.
Ready?
Thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head. You're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them.
Red cycle.
He would be content with extra points from here on out.
Absolutely no reason. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that will bring up second down.
As a defense, you're more
Here we go.
zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. In front of them.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter.
Okay, ready?
Throw again on second down. Lance. Deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Come on, set.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of
Blaster,
7.
six.
This is 3rd and 9.
Green Jack. Ready.
Again, it's Lance. The man is Ayuk complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 35. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive.
Ready.
Go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself,
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up.
Ready, ready.
On 1st down, they'll go the ground attack. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter.
Ready, ready.
Back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Black Ultra.
Just like that. Just like that.
Come on. 5, 97. 6, Mega. 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. That's Ayuk. And they're going to be set up now at the 13-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Let's go now.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Fight 60. Blue striker. Ready.
Lance now to throw. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed
Ready
it
up.
away.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Set, bro.
Lance going to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as he's out of bounds at the 2.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far in this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
The only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
Shot, 17.
Davis Price is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Here we go, set.
Red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for second and it's complete. Touchdown. Elijah Moore, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And that touchdown ends a streak, for lack of a better word, of 3 field goals that they put on the board.
Let's go.
They finally cracked the code.
Yeah, they've been down there. They've been in enemy territory, as you said. They just haven't been able to punch it in until that point. Moore, the man in motion.
White. Set.
Lions going to try to throw for this. Incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Ready up.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now they look to answer from behind. And remember, this offense is sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Let's go now.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
Okay, break.
As big
Half
a
the
play
60.
as we've
Half
had
the
in this
60.
one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now Willis on 3rd down. That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Ready.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline.
Ready,
What
set.
did we just see there?
Viking, receive.
The benefits of practice. Toe tap, picking it up and making sure it was a catch.
Meanwhile, Willis' throw going to be caught by Davis. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 26. The Titans' efficient passing on this drive is another first down.
Raptor 80.
Here's a foul of the gun. Down right around the 25. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Set.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Willis. And he's got his man on the out route. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 14. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Come on, come on. Set. Hustle, hustle.
From the gun, he'll end this off. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him.
Unbelievable.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting. And even better execution.
Yeah, they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Cougar 19.
They'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13.
Get up.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st.
Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Now Willis. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the 1st down marker. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The kick by Lutz is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Ready, set.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football.
Ready.
Maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit.
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Down.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Strike blue. Set, cut.
Lance back to throw. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Bubba Baker with a pick. And the Titans have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding
On
down,
the check.
needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2 minutes. The defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they did, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Charles, in these lower-scoring games, you know it better than anybody. Points are at such a premium, but taking care of football is king. They play
Hey, what we got?
whistle to whistle, and they come through with a victory.
Yeah, and that's what won them the game, because even doing it that way, being that clean partner, they weren't able to really run away with this game. How important it was to make sure you played mistake-free football, that led to the victory.
So for Tennessee, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. The 49ers, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Los Angeles Rams.